Hey guys, it's Julie from BabyNav, and today I have a full line of products that might just answer two kind of questions or concerns that you have. And number one is plastics in the kitchen and in the home. We've all heard a lot about plastics, and there's just concern about which ones are safe and which ones aren't safe. So you might find yourself wondering, should I just be moving away from plastics? And number two, as your baby gets older and gets mobile, they love to run around with a sippy cup. They love to be moving around the house and always kind of have a drink in their hand, and there's spills. And sippy cups, there's tops and there's bottoms, and you gotta match them, and they're all over your kitchen. But with Silikids, this full line of silicone tableware, it might just solve both of those problems. So number one, what you might notice is this interesting material. So all of Silikids are made from 100% food grade silicone. What does that mean and why silicone? Well, number one, silicone is naturally non-toxic, it's hypoallergenic, and it doesn't allow the promotion of any fungus growth, which, I mean, that's great right there. And silicone is totally durable. Everything that you see here, and we're gonna go through them, totally just go right in your dishwasher. You know, we love anything that can go right into that dishwasher or the washing machine, and all of Silikids products can go into the dishwasher and will stay durable, and you'll be able to keep using them. So let's go through the sippy cups first, because that's kind of the first stage you might be getting to. So the first thing you're gonna see here is this stretched on. This is a universal sippy cup. So first it starts with this cup right here. You can kind of see it's still soft, but it has a stainless steel ring that's gonna hold this shape. And then there are these toppers. So these toppers get stretched. So they can go right over the Silikids cup, which is right here. Or I brought a glass from home and it just goes right over my glass. So if you don't want to buy a bunch of sippy cups and you just want to use what you have and you want to use glassware, you can reach right into your own cabinet and put a sippy cup lid on it, which I think is such a fantastic feature. And they really do. They are universal. They will stretch over just about any cup that you're going to be able to find in your cabinet. The cups also, I love the cups. They have this tactile, they have these little grippies on them here, which I think the kids are gonna love. They're gonna find those when they're using them. Once they're not using sippy cups anymore, you'll find that then they're gonna want a straw. Silikids also makes, you see this, this really flexible silly straw. It's 100% silicone, just like everything else. And then the lids just have this insert here for the straws. Now my kids are 7 and 8, and quite honestly, when they want to go into the living room these days, we put a Silikid on there because then they run in and I don't want stuff dumped all over the playroom, and they're using straws, they're still kids. So I put one of these universal straw covers over a cup that I have right in my cabinet, and I use one of these flexible straws, and they're happy to use them, and I'm happy stuff isn't getting spilled, and I just take them off and I put them in the dishwasher. Beyond the cups, beyond the universal lids, Silikids does offer a few other products in the line. Number one is this spoon. I love these silly spoons. You can see they're really flexible, and you can also see how tactile they are. So when baby's gonna use that spoon, which they're gonna wanna use because you're using, they're gonna find the grip. It's gonna be a little flexible, and they're gonna love to chew on this, I tell you what. It's nice, it's a good size for baby to use for their first spoon, and you know, it's silicone, it's totally safe for them to be chewing on. While they're using those spoons, they can also use this silly bib. So again, it's 100% silicone. It has this little scoop here. If you didn't want to use the scoop, you could fold it out of the way, but you're gonna want to use that scoop to catch all the spills. So you're gonna put the scoop. It has few sizes, so it has 3 holes in the 2 things there. And this is just, again, gonna go right in the dishwasher. I mean, what a win is that? You don't have to have a pile of bibs that you have to do another load of wash. When you put all this stuff into the dishwasher, you're gonna throw your bib right in there too. So, I love Silikids, I love all these products. I feel like they look good, they look modern, but they solve a lot of problems. You're not gonna have a bunch of parts you're trying to fit together. It's not a bunch of plastics filling up your cabinet. They're universal, it moves across stages, there's fun colors, they're tactile, so many great things. Prices range from just a set of straws are gonna be about $6.95, a set of the cups with the lids is up to $12.95, just these lids here are $9.95. So again, it's totally affordable too. So if you're in the market for sippy cups, if you're starting to think about feeding products, or you're just wondering, like, should I really have plastics? Check out Silikids right now.